and welcome to Starry-eyed Tarot. My name is Sophie and I am your tarot reader for today. Excuse me. Today I am currently giving readings for all of the astrological signs. This video is for Cancers specifically. Hi there, Cancers. For the week of August 8th. We are in the Lionsgate energy portal right now. So there's a lot of interesting energies in the air. If you are new to my channel, please be sure to like and subscribe. It means the world to me. Also, don't forget to hit that notification button. I do live streams 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Be sure to check it out. We play games for live tarot card readings, so that's always fun. We always have a really good time. And to my returning starlings, thank you so much for being here. You guys are my favorite. You are my everything. You mean so much to me. You have made this happen, so thank you for all of your comments and your likes and your engagement with me. It's meant the world to me. I know I've done mostly live streams, but now I want to start doing astrological collective readings. I think it would be good for our collective. And yeah, so I wanted to see what was going on in the world of my Cancers for this week during our Lionsgate portal. Now, if you are interested in any private readings from me, my information is just down below. Also, if you would like to donate to my channel, that would be deeply appreciated. My information is also down below. Now, without further ado, I will get started with Cancer's 1-week reading for the week of August 8th, our Lionsgate portal. All right. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse, the Magician in reverse, the King of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords in reverse, and the 3 of Cups. The Hanging One, the 4 of Cups in reverse, the Page of Wands, the 9 of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Swords. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. And this is for Cancer Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. So, you have been through a loss, a serious loss, but you had like a 3 of Swords moment. I know the 3 of Swords is not here. Sorry. Yeah, 3 of Swords moment. And you've been through your 4 of Cups moment afterwards. Now it's upside down. You're starting to get over that pain. I know that was a little backwards, especially if you don't know tarot, but you went through a hardship and you grieved it for a long time. And you are starting to learn to move past that grief stage. Not learn, but you're a human being and you're getting past the griefs. You're finally getting out of that grief stage. Thank God, because those are awful. So that's wonderful news. Right above that, we have the Magician in reverse. There are actually differing definitions with this card. A lot of books say that the Magician, which is my favorite card in the deck, has the exact same meaning upright and reversed. Then I read one book that said that it meant that someone in your life was a charlatan of some sort, or was a false prophet, or a false religious leader, a spiritual person in your life. Someone was giving you spiritual guidance or magical guidance in some way, using the term magic loosely here. And they were being insincere. Well, I'm seeing this with this also being upside down. Sorry, I'm not picking my nose. I have a nose ring, everyone, and it's turned upside down. And I don't want it to hang out on my nose because it's a little stud nose ring. Anyway, back to Cancer's reading. Oh my gosh, ADD. I love you, but I don't. Okay, we have the Magician upside down right above the 4 of Cups upside down. So I'm starting to think this is it means the same. You got the inner skills and you realize it now. It's like, she looks so cute. She realizes now she's got the wand, she's got the cups, she's got her pentacles, she's got her sword, she's got it all. You've got it all, Cancer, and you're finally realizing that. You're coming to a realization. You're coming out of a lot of severe anxiety, which is great. And now, if the Nine of Wands, now this is book time. I always thought that the Nine of Wands signified the end of a struggle. I'm sure you guys love watching people read, but I just need clarification here. Possible self-hurt. We don't want you self-hurting. Self-hurt could be as simple as self-neglect. Not simple, but it doesn't have to be, necessarily what we think it is, like self-mutilation. But it could also just be self-neglect. It could be eating a little too much, drinking a little too much, sleeping too much, whatever. A little too much of something that's just not quite good for you. This is absolutely beautiful. The Three of Cups and the Ace of Swords. You have a reason to celebrate coming up. And I feel like there might be a, you've figured out a course of study that you want to take. So, like with this Ace of Swords, like you finally realize, oh damn, like that's the grad school I want to apply for, the grad program I want to apply for. That's what I want to major in. Like that's what I want to devote my life's work to. That's what really tickles my pickle. That's what gets it going for me. That's what gets my brain going. That's the Ace of Swords. It's the beginning of an amazing idea. With this Seven of Swords in reverse and then the Hanging One right underneath it, Seven of Swords in reverse is about letting go of certain fears. I wouldn't say fears, it sounds so cruel to say paranoia, but straight up treachery. I mean, thinking that people are talking shit about you, thinking that people are stealing from you, thinking that people are being facetious towards you and treacherous towards you, and you're realizing that you may have been wrong, and you've got to change your perspective a little bit on things, or towards that person who you thought was being treacherous towards you, because they weren't actually being treacherous. You were just being a little hypersensitive to them. You got to be aware. You got to protect yourself. You were a little overprotective of yourself. We can be overprotective of our children. We can also be overprotective of ourselves if we've been hurt a lot, especially. I feel that you're a little overprotective of yourself, and you've got to let go of that a little bit, or else I just got a spirit message, or else you're not going to make any friends. So this has to do, I think, with a lot with finding a new tribe. If you don't let go of certain perspectives that you hold, you're not really going to meet new people and open up to new ideas and see and understand other parts of the world and the big world view that we're all trying to get a grasp on here, and that we're all a part of. Now, these are the two that confound me a little bit, these two core, and I'm a great tarot reader. I'm not going to toot my own horn, but I'm a good tarot reader. I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't a good tarot reader. But damn, do core cards drive me nuts. They are not my favorite at all. So I don't know who this is representing here. We've got the King of Pentacles represented by Taurus. And we have the Page of Wands here. To me, this is all about this whole idea, like the Three of Cups. See, you're never going to make any friends, or you're never going to get your friends back. There's something about friends here, celebrating with friends, either meeting new ones or getting back together with old ones and having good times with them, and seizing new opportunities, having new changes, new things in life. The Page of Wands is all about setting out. Is that girl that has no fear, that sweet 17-year-old girl is like, yeah, I'm gonna try out for the Olympics, and I've been doing gymnastics for 4 years, but I'm gonna do it anyway. She's got all the ambition that you could ever imagine, and it's gonna take her places, even though she may not have the swords or the pentacles or the cups. She's got all this ambition. You've got all this ambition, so go forth, go forth. And then last but not least, the King of Pentacles. I think kind of a reminder to, loyalty is one of the terms written on the card. We're talking about friends here. I feel like this is about either finding new friends, getting back together with old friends, or getting back together with family that you haven't spoken to. That's another message I got. And it's reminding you to stay loyal. Even if you make new friends, stay loyal to your people. Even if they've, even if they were Seven of Swords in you, you got to stay loyal to family. They're probably mentally ill, and you got to, it's tough, but you can keep your distance. You can definitely Six of Swords them. But if there's someone who's like mentally ill in your family that's being difficult, you can distance yourself to them, but you're still loyal to them. Talking from personal experience here, personal knowledge, not experience, but knowledge. So, because I was just thinking, like, an exception would be like, well, what if I have a mentally ill family member who's being cruel to me or violent towards me? So, well, you can pray for them and love them and be loyal, love them unconditionally, and be loyal to them in the sense that, in as much as you have to keep your distance, in as much as you would ensure that they weren't, subjected to horrible treatment, put in a horrible facility, because they do exist. Things are getting better, but mental health is still not prioritized and not really seen as something important in this country. So I don't know where that message came from, but I got a message that someone here is dealing with someone who's mentally ill in their family, and they've got this card is a reminder that even though you've got to keep your distance, you got to stay loyal. Okay, so that's the tea that I have to spill for you, Cancer. Let me know if this resonated with you guys. If you have any further questions or if you would like an additional reading, like I said, my information is below. I also give live streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. And yeah, great things are on the horizon for you. Just remember to keep that perspective on life fresh. Don't hurt yourself. Treat yourself right. Love yourself. Don't neglect yourself. Embrace the calm. Got a hangnail. That's gross. And know that you are magic. You are a magical being. So I love you, Cancer. Thank you so much for being here. And I encourage, if you haven't already subscribed, highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun here. We have a lot of fun. I will see you soon.